rest of my life. Me and my guys. They me, yeah, me, oh, yeah, me, oh. Oh, yeah, me, oh, yeah, me, oh.
Good afternoon, my dear students. How is a partial lockdown? I hope you are adjusting to it. Once again, I want to thank Akomu Samuel, Mariam Ebube, Tochi, Ugulanyan Michael, Godwin Divine, George Ojo Gloria, Juliet, Tana, Olimuwa David, and a host of others for always answering my assignments. Today, we'll be treating another topic, and that is figures of speech or literary devices. Definition of figure of speech. A figure of speech is a phrase or word having different meaning than its literary meaning. It conveys a meaning by identifying or comparing one thing to another, which has connotation or meaning familiar to the audience. They are words helpful in creating mental effect. Types of figures of speech. We have simile. It is a type of comparison between things or objects by using as or like. Example, my heart is like a singing bird, whose nest is in a watered shoot. My heart is like an apple tree. So you are comparing heart to a singing bird or an apple tree. Another one, the girl is as beautiful as a queen, comparing the girl to a queen. Metaphor. This is comparing two unlike objects or things which may have some common qualities, omitting like or as. For example, presentment is that long shadow on the lawn. So presentment, which means anxiety, is presented as a shadow. The class was in a turmoil. This means that there was confusion in the class. Personification. It occurs when a writer gives human attributes to non-human or inanimate objects. It is similar to metaphor and simile that also use comparison. Hadn't she felt it in every touch of the sunshine, as its golden fingertips pressed her lids open and wound their way through her hair? Here the writer is personifying sunshine, as it has fingertips that wound their way into her hair. Rhetorical question. This is a question that does not demand any answer. Did he who made the world make thee? To whom do we run to? So the answer is not needed. Hyperbole. Hyperbole is an exaggeration to lay emphasis on a certain quality or feature. It stirs up emotions among the readers. These emotions could be about happiness, romance, inspiration, laughter, or sadness. Example, I will love you there. I will love you till China and Africa meet, and the river jumps over the mountain, and the salmon sings in the street. Here the writer is describing how long his love for his dear one would last. He says, till China and Africa would meet, and the river jump over the mountains. Specimen of figures of speech. This is how you see it in your WAEC and NECO question. They will ask it this way. What figure of speech or literary device is contained in this expression? What does it mean? A. Like the wind, like there is simile. Roberto was white as a sheet after he walked out of the horror movie. Use of as, simile. All the words are staged. Direct comparison between the word and the stage. Metaphor. America is a happy country. A direct comparison between America and country. Metaphor. My mother's car was on its last leg, giving qualities of a human being to the car. Personification. The kitchen knife will take a bite out of your hand if you don't handle it safely. Knife, giving attribute of human being. Personification. Are we to run to the mountain? It's a question. Do you not care for me? It's also a rhetorical question. I have a ton of things to do when I get home. you are trying to exaggerate the things you want to do at home. The whole village fed on the man is also exaggerating, hyperbole. Summary of the lesson. A figure of speech is a word used connotatively to create a mental effect instead of its literary meaning. There are many figures of speech which include simile, metaphor, personification, rhetorical question, hyperbole. Evaluation. I hope you understood the lesson. So answer the following questions for me. Define a figure of speech. Explain 3 figures of speech we have discussed with examples. You can send your answers to my WhatsApp on 080-587-38139 or email odiano2007@gmail.com or my Telegram. Thank you so much. I wish you a lovely day.